I mean, it'd be kind of meta to put BLT chips in a BLT.
I think we kind of have to do that at some point. I feel like honest. I mean, I feel like the people want that.
Do you guys want that?
I feel like the people want that.
Shut up! You don't think Ryan is famous?
Cousin Ryan.
You gotta.
Hey, what's up, YouTube friends and family? It's Cousin Ryan.
PJ!
And we have got the 3 seasonal, what do you want to call these? Limited edition flavors of Lay's. Mm-hmm. And I was trying, in my mind, to decide whether we do an individual video for each one. But I think it's more important to just do them all in one video. Because if we spread them out, we already struggled. We had to go tonight. I found these, gosh, I saw all 3 of these in the store probably a week ago. In between now and then, they became almost impossible to find. I found jerk chicken at one place, and then we had to go to Safeway tonight to find the other 2.
Sounds so good.
We have got wavy jerk chicken, chili mango,
That was awesome.
and
summer BLT.
that's hard to beat. I like the BLT. They've done BLT before.
By the way, all you dads out there, and as a dad, like you, I mean, are you not thinking of how many ways we can use the word Lay's into like this whole video right now?
Yes.
You know, I'm thinking about like, you know, we're laying it all out on the line, just really bad. Where my son would be like, "Dad, stop." Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress.
And I'm still stuck trying to figure out a way to use it.
Yeah.
Little brain fog right now.
I feel you.
I
feel you. I said, yeah, we got to go all 3.
We have to.
And we got the water here.
We got the water, cleanse the palate.
Yeah.
So
what should we go with first?
I don't know, man. What do you think? Let's do
alphabetical order. That's totally OCD. Man.
So, well, are you going to use wavy? Is wavy going to be part of the alphabet?
No,
it's got to be jerk chicken.
So it's got to be chili mango.
Chili mango. All right.
And then some barbecue.
BLT.
Summer BLT.
Summer. Okay. All right. Sometimes, okay, in our house, I open chips a lot from the bottom.
Wow.
Just so I know, like, if somebody else opens the bag.
That's genius.
Yeah, I can call them out on it because I always, I mean, you know, somebody might get onto my little scam, but more often than not, I can be like, who opened the bag of chips? And see, nobody knows what I'm doing. Because...
See, I would do that with cereal boxes for the toy. Never thought about...
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, dude. Can we just say one of the best smells is when you first open up the bag of Lay's chips and the waft?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just right there, right?
I don't know. Go ahead.
Oh, dude, you guys ready? Oh, I can actually smell the mango.
Can you?
I can.
I was trying to figure out
Maybe
what...
it's in my head, but I...
So, as part of the chili, it looks like we've got lime on here. There's a lime, there's a
Smells
chili,
good,
there's...
And every time I think of the old commercial, bet you can't eat just one.
Oh. I'm out already.
I agree.
I'm not a fan. Like, I'm not even going to have another one.
I'm
going to have one more.
I got to tell you, a chip is a chip, right? I wouldn't say it's a bad chip in the sense of, as chips go. It's like we've talked about pizza. But of these weird flavors, might be the least favorite. The mango and the chili doesn't work for me.
It doesn't.
I feel bad.
But, okay, here I said I wasn't even going to have one more, and now I am going to have one more just because I'm trying to describe. When I first taste it, there's a strong mango flavor.
Yes, absolutely.
And as you chew it, you get the chili.
Right. Then it turns into a chip, and I like it.
But I also, now that I've like swallowed everything,
yeah,
I taste more of the mango in my mouth. I don't like mango chips. I
agree.
don't.
That's what I'm not liking. The second half, with the chili and the chips I like, the mango flavor at first, the burst of it, I'm not down with. I can't.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
It's not the winner in the clubhouse for us.
Let's,
yeah.
Oh, we were doing alphabetical.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
I got to cleanse the palate for that one.
Sorry, good call.
Yeah, I can't get behind that.
No.
Sorry.
Now, are you a fan of wavy chips, though?
100%.
Are you?
400%. I prefer wavy chips, actually.
Do you?
Oh,
See,
dude, all day
I don't.
Twice on Sundays.
I don't, unless we're using them with a dip because there's they're a little more robust. The chips, like you can grab more dip with the wavy.
It smells like jerk chicken, bro.
It does smell pretty good.
Wow. Dude, this is a roller coaster of flavors.
And it's a good roller coaster,
I get the chicken off the bat. And then the jerk part of it at the end. That smoky note. Question for you guys. Are these dippable chips?
Are they what?
Like, are you guys only, or are you only, I only dip chips in dip that with a plain chip, or do you dip flavored chips in dip? What's your take on that?
Well, it depends. Just like the flavors you mix on the chip, I think it depends on what you're going to dip that flavored chip
Like, I'll
in.
dip barbecue chips in a nice ranch or onion dip.
Okay. I
prefer regular. I mean, that's the classic, but I like those. Above these.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Those are good, dude.
I do not like to eat plain chips plain.
Really? Okay,
Plain chips to me require a dip, be it salsa, some kind of sour cream, kind of. If you're from Minnesota, the Midwest, top the tater. We need to get some top the tater so we can review it on here. I've done it before, but you need to try it as well.
I'm intrigued. What is it?
It's like an onion, like sour cream. It's Minnesota crack. Anybody that's ever had it, once you take one dip on a chip, you can't stop until it's gone. And every now and then they do like nationwide shipping. So either a trip to Minnesota or if they offer the shipping, I'll have to. Yeah.
I like that one over this one.
Getting back to the chili mango, even though I'm not thrilled with it. When Lay's first did this a few years ago, or I say first did, maybe when the first time I remember them doing it, chicken and waffles was a flavor.
Ooh.
And I struggled to find it. Finally found it at Walgreens.
What'd you think?
I got my truck, opened the bag. Excuse me. Almost sounded like I was crying there.
I know,
I'm not.
okay.
I'm not.
You get choked up easily about legs.
No.
It's all good.
I was trying to finish the sentence before I had to clear my throat. It did not thrill me. It was a smaller bag. It was like not the tiny bag, but it wasn't this bag. It was the medium one. I wasn't thrilled. I was like, it had a...
was it too mapley? Syrupy?
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. See?
Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. I was going to start. But the moral of this story is, by the time I got home, the bag was empty.
Right.
So it was like...
Right.
I wasn't thrilled with it, but I'm such a... once you have one bite,
I agree.
Crunch all you want, we'll make more. I know that's not Lay's. But.
So, well, actually, the same brand, actually. Isn't Dorito Frito-Lay, technically?
I don't know. That's a really
Tell us
good
in the comment
question.
section. I feel like this is going to be the win in the clubhouse, because I would...
so, too.
You know, I feel like for a chip, this is easier to go. Oh, yeah, dude, this has more... This feels more traditional. Plus, we are entering the summer.
Now...
Called Summer BLT.
Is there a difference between BLT and a summer BLT? I don't think so.
I have no idea. This is it, dude. This feels like summer. So I'm sorry.
It's so good.
It's so good. Like,
this is the winter chicken dinner right here.
this, if I'm going to a deli and I'm getting my favorite sandwich with some sort of Italian cold cut, and I'm getting a bag of this and a Mountain Dew or something, and I'm sorry, like, yeah, like, no contest, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, in my opinion.
I agree.
Wow, dude.
And I'm pretty sure they've done BLT before.
Oh, man.
I don't remember it being this good.
Money. This is money. Like, this is the one you get. You get these to try and say you had them. This is the one you get, though.
I'm noticing something on the artwork here that I'm not thrilled with, and I would never, ever, ever. In fact,
What is it?
on our way back here tonight from the grocery store,
Oh.
I talked about how much I absolutely hate in all forms onions. I can tolerate onion powder, which is probably what this flavor
Final question:
is.
Isn't this a form of then false advertisement? Because it's not a blot. It's a BLT.
Blot. I was gonna say BLTO, and you nailed blot.
I mean,
Like,
it's
that's
not.
so much better.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a little bothered by that. Chips are still amazing, though. Oh man, yeah, that is.
These are so good. You know, if you pose the question, if you could only have one Lay's flavor for the rest of your life, what would it be? This is in the conversation for me.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Because mine would be
So good.
I feel like for me, before this came along, it would be between sour cream and onion,
Okay.
barbecue,
Barbecue's phenomenal.
and cheddar and sour cream. But I think I would push this above cheddar and sour cream.
Would you?
And it would be this one, barbecue, and sour cream and onion.
Okay.
Oh, guys, I apologize. False advertisement. I'm gonna have to say, this one, barbecue, salt and vinegar.
Oh, how could you forget salt?
I know.
I forget
I'm
salt
a
and
terrible
vinegar.
human. I agree.
And I love salt and vinegar. I'm struggling to put that ahead of this right now. And maybe it's just because I'm a creature of whatever's right in front of me. But salt and vinegar is almost in a league of its own, though.
It is.
Really, like, I would almost set
tartness.
that aside as, like, that's its own thing.
Its own thing. I get that flavor.
Yeah. All right. If you guys have had these, let us know what you think, because I'm curious, what your opinion is as well. I would like to try the jerk chicken on a regular chip. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the ruffles.
So the,
or the
wavy
wavy
lay, like, actually hurts it for you. It's kind of
It does. I gotta subtract some points there. I'm not a like, even if jerk chicken sounds good, which it does. When I first saw these, I was like, oh man, they're way.
The thing for me with the jerk chicken is it's too. Because I kind of taste the chicken, it kind of throws me off in chip form.
Okay.
So I can't fully, like, jump on board. That's why this is number 2. And this one, the mango's just too strong.
Yeah, and I gotta try that again too, just because it's such an odd flavor. You know what? I will take wavy chips over though. I'll take wavy over kettle.
Wow.
I'm not a kettle chip. They're too hard. Like, what's the point?
Agree to disagree.
Really?
Yes. I'm a huge kettle chip guy.
Well, that's just more for you then, man. Because, yeah,
In fact, sour cream and onion kettle chips are particularly good because the bite just, like, sticks with you. Okay. In my opinion. Wow.
okay. Amend my opinion.
Alright,
The mango chili's growing on me a little bit.
I'm going
the
for
more
the-
I eat it.
I'm going for
we
the
gotta put them all
inception.
together.
I'm going for the
Let's do
inception.
it. Yeah.
I'm going for the inception, friends.
See, that's why I have you here, is because
Why
you
we're
bring in ideas.
friends.
that-
Ryan and I are like peas and carrots.
Yeah.
All right, all three.
All right, you ready?
Here's what's fascinating. Here's how it went for me. I got mango first, then the jerk chicken like took over, and at the end, summer BLT swooped in. That's pretty good. But this one's better.
Yeah. I tasted everything. The mango hovers. It's an air taste in your mouth. Like,
Yes.
it's just, it fills the void.
That's a great way to put that.
Yeah. All right.
Would any of these chips go in your sandwich? Were you a chips in your sandwich guy?
I have been. I mean, it'd be kind of meta to put BLT chips in a BLT.
I think we kind of have to do that at some point. I feel like honest. I mean, I feel like the people want that.
Do you guys want that?
I feel like the people want that.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
That would be. I think that needs to happen.
I agree. And we could crush these on top of some jerk chicken. I don't know what to do with the mango, man.
Crush them with some mango.
Mango salsa,
Ooh. Ooh.
which I like. This is a good one. Excellent choice, Ryan.
Thanks, man. That was fun.
It was great
I'm glad.
fun.
Every time these like limited edition flavors roll around, I always think, oh, we should do a video about those.
We did.
And we did
So
this time,
good.
finally.
So
So,
good.
maybe we'll make this a routine.
I'm down.
All right. Sounds good. I guess that's it, huh?
Yeah.
Until next time, be excellent to each other.
You filthy animals. Dude, I agree. The mango is kind of starting to grow on me.
You know, say it's cousin Ryan on the Hollywood Boulevard. You know, say he bigger than any superstar. All of us spit you some real dope bar. Some them sweeter than any chocolate bar. Boom!
Hey.